What is up, guys? This is a new video. We went to Gamestop off in Cajalco in Corona, and they have a new, they remodeled the area. I mean, their toy section got a lot smaller. They put a lot of pops on clearance, and it's just, it doesn't look like the same GameStop anymore. You can see on the far right, that's where all the pops and collectibles used to be. That whole wall was all collectibles. Now it looks like every other GameStop, because this GameStop was the one that had the most collectibles. And look, I saw the new Mortal Kombat figures, the new Baraka. This is my first time seeing that variant Baraka. I didn't pick it up. I was tempted to, but didn't pick it up. You can see they did have some pretty cool figures, though. They still had some cool Power Rangers. They had the New York Comic Con Miles Morales, and they had some other cool figures. Looks like they're going to start putting a lot of stuff on clearance that's not selling. But you can see there's a lot of good amount of legends. And you can see they have the Toxin, or actually, yeah, Toxin. And they had Apocalypse in the back, War Machine, and then that's Black Widow, I believe, back there. And then they have the Black Series figures. They have the child area from The Mandalorian, which comes out in a couple days, the new season. And then some other Diamond Select stuff and other prop replicas up top. Their gaming section has increased. It's like it went backwards, because before GameStop was a game store, obviously. And then they started selling collectibles, and the collectibles took over. Now it's back to games. This whole wall here was all collectibles, if you guys remember before. This was just pure collectibles. Pops, action figures, all kinds of just collectibles. And that's where the shirts were all the way at the end as well. So there was a lot of changes done here. This area right here is where like their mystery minis are, and their board games and the little Funko-verse stuff. But yeah, a lot of the blind boxes are in this area here. And then I think they had some more on the other side of it as well. But here's a quick little look at the store. It's back to video games, which I'm totally fine with, but it's a lot different. All right, guys, so we are back home from GameStop. So I was talking to the worker there for a while. So the reason why I did the voiceover was because they were playing music really loud. So apparently they're gonna start selling more video games, which is fine because it's GameStop. They told me they're gonna start having, instead of 60% of collectibles, they're going down to 40%. So that's 20% less of collectibles. So you guys saw how smaller the pop section is, how much, it decreased. And the collectibles overall, it kind of sucks, because I mean, we don't have Toys R Us anymore, so we don't have a lot of toy stores we can go to. You know what I mean? I mean, we have Targets and Walmarts and stuff, but you gotta admit, GameStop had a lot of cool stuff. And the worker told me, as far as pops goes, they're gonna try to get more of like the exclusives going their way. So that's the update. He said they're gonna start carrying one-up arcades there, and that they're gonna have them for display as well. So that's pretty cool. I'm really anxious to see the new GameStop. I mean, it's gonna look like probably what it did before when it first came out. Anyways, this is my haul. I found the Miles Morales pop, which is a 2020 fall convention. The guy said that there was 3 of them there, maybe 4. He said that somebody probably forgot to pick them up, because they just put them out today, and by the time I filmed this, it was 7 o'clock at night. So it was pretty cool to see these there. I had to get this for the collection. I am collecting the Funko Spider-Man pops, and I wanted to give this one a shot. So we'll open them up, and then we'll see, how cool it is, because it's really interesting. This is like a very kind of like unique look for this pop, especially like if you're looking directly at it. You really can't see the figure itself, but you can see the floor, the concrete, the wall has a bunch of graffiti all over. You can see Marvel, New York. I think it says Brooklyn, and then Miles Morales, got some stars. And then you can see the cool little designs on Miles, like the pose that he's in. In the front, it reads Brooklyn, Miles Morales, Marvel. I think that's it. The back of the head sculpt also reads Brooklyn too. So this is really cool. I mean, I wasn't planning on picking this up, but since I saw it there, I was like, let me go ahead and give it a chance. And now that I see it, I definitely want to pick up the rest of them. So this really looks cool. You can kind of see the eyes and the sculpting, but it's covered, like it's literally covered in just pure graffiti. But I mean, I think it looks great. And then again, the brick wall in the back looks awesome. There's the back, there's the bottom. And then I also picked up these. I was planning on getting these for such a long time, but they're on clearance now. So the Leo and Raph, this is the salt and pepper shakers. I don't know if this came out to 11. It might have been cheaper because my total came out to 40 bucks. Actually, yeah, something was more, because this is $21.99, the ceramic mug, but the it was in the clearance rack, so I don't have the receipt, so I don't remember how much it is. So I like the artwork on these. Like, this has, you know, the design that you can see. It has like the generations of TMNT. You got the comic versions, the Nickelodeon versions, and then you have the animated series right there, the 87 one, and then the back you can see some more there. So that's pretty awesome. And then on the top, it reads 35 years of TMNT. And then this one has more so of like the artwork on it on the box, the ceramic. Look at that. This is awesome. I mean, this makes me just want to keep the box just for that, but I had to get these. I mean, again, I've been eyeing these. If you guys follow my videos, you guys know that I have been wanting to pick these up. I don't even know if I have a knife on me so I can cut this open. All right, so I had to pause there so we can open this up. And then it's in a styrofoam here. This is the what? The salt and pepper shaker? This is gonna be really small based off of the size of these. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is pretty cool. Am I gonna actually use these for kitchen, you know, utensils? Probably not. These are gonna probably be more so, like, how do you say? They're probably just gonna be more so a display for my turtle display, which looks pretty cool. But you can see there at the top, got all that styrofoam on there. There's the bottom. This is where you're gonna put the salt and pepper. So pretty cool. We got Raph, and we got Leo. Leo looks like he has an open mouth there, but they look cool. Again, these are like really nice. I think just for display pieces, these would be really cool. And then we have the ceramic mug. This one, I'm not sure on the size of. Okay, so the mug is obviously way large. It's not a mug. I keep on saying it's a mug. It's a ceramic bowl, so you can eat out of this cereal, oatmeal, whatever. So a much larger display piece. Am I gonna use this to eat out of? Nah. This is probably gonna go in the display as well. So we have the 3 turtles here. Now, was there one of Donnie? I don't know if they made something, as a kitchen utensil for Donatello. You guys can let me know if they did or didn't. I know they had that shredder, and they had the pizza cutter. Now I regret not picking those up. Now I do want them to add to the collection. See, that's the problem with being a collector. But this is the stuff that I picked up here. And I mean, these are really cool. I'm really happy I finally got to get these. I mean, like I said, if you guys have been following the channel, you know I've been eyeing these. You know I've been eyeing these. The Miles Morales pop was a big surprise. Absolutely love that pop. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys have picked up anything at GameStop lately, or have you noticed that your GameStop has redecorated and their toy section got smaller, this was the second GameStop I've seen that has done that. But this is the first one that's talked to me about it, because I talked to the worker there. And the GameStop that I went to in this video, that one is supposedly the biggest one that has collectibles. So obviously, it looks a lot smaller, and I went to a GameStop, I think, a few days ago, and their section moved, the toy sections, and it's a lot smaller as well, so now I know why. But if you guys have noticed a change in your GameStops, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if you guys have picked up anything recently, and is this a pickup or a pass, any of these items? If you own any of the items, let me know your thoughts. We'll see you soon, guys. Thumbs up. Later.
Don't believe.